Yeah, yeah. Hypersonic is not here, so have no choice. Is the issue fixed now with the Dota TV? Like you're not getting this connection.
Choose your hero.
So I will not use any broadcaster here, so you will only hear my beautiful voice. No, who wanna watch my replay because mid BM. How long will you be streaming? I don't really know how long because I have appointment around 5 a.m. Right now it's 1:30 in the morning here, Philippines. 1:30 Sunday. By 5 p.m. I'll be coached by a 7K player. Until then I will stream. Why not any casters? We may have an issue about it, like the CMA, the MCA. I don't know. So possibly X Colgate 59. I will stream for the next 3 hours and 30 minutes. Possibly. But of course it really depends on what will happen next. I cannot say for sure. In 5 hour you're coaching with Lazy Jin? No, it's gonna be for 3 hours and 36 minutes from now. Three. Let me type it through.
Puny allies where I can.
I'll be coached by Lazy Jin. So, which perspective you want to? I mean, I really want to see Seb, or maybe not Taylor. I don't know, but I really want Seb. Want you stream your coaching appointment? It will be streamed by Lazy Jin. So perhaps I can raid his channel and do it right there, but I don't know. I'm still not sure.
30
Still not
seconds
sure.
to battle.
I don't want to hear the music. I need to rest my ears. I think you could both stream it. Yeah, I think so too. We can do it both. So we're gonna watch the perspective of I want No Tail because he's really good when it comes to the macro managing thing.
The battle
But
begins.
I want Seb because I want to play better in the offlane. So I'm gonna watch from a TI winner offlane. You know, that's my main role by the way, offlane supports. But for some reason I'm getting carry. I don't like it. Supports on an offlane, so I'll watch the Seb's perspective. And then if you do have any questions, guys, about the game, feel free to ask me anything, and then I'll try to answer it. Okay? What the fuck? Did they block it? Like, okay. Solo Seb for the meantime. Now he got level 2. Not they'll TP'd back. Just some pressure, I guess. It's Luna. Ah, okay. They did the lane swapping. Okay. Itchy. Okay. I think I know it now. Why they did the lane swapping? Nature's Prophet or the Dire wants to lane the Wraith King Enchantress to wherever Seb is because of the enchant thing on the Nature's Prophet. And then in that way they will not be bullied that much because the other core or the other heroes that they have is Luna, Rubik, which is both range. They can always harass the Wraith King. But since they adjusted their lane stage like right here, it is so much better for them. Like this risking will not be shit on. It will not be contested that much. Because there is the Enchantress there. Seb don't want to play against Enchantress. Because he will just steal your trends. Enchantress is really good in the hero. Not just because of... Not just with the Nature's Prophet. If you're gonna play something like Beastmaster, you really want to avoid playing against Enchantress. Because you cannot play with the summons. Very nice. Yeah, he needs level 3 just so he can get the upgrade in this Nature's Call. Since he doesn't have any more mana, possibly he will TP out and then teleport. Just so he can use the Nature's Call again. Yeah. He's now level 3. Prediction started for the game, I guess. What kind of prediction is this? Who's gonna win, like OG or Viking? So Seb can use one more Nature's Call, but since he is farming safely, he don't need it for now. Last hit, Seb, why you're missing last hits? Nah. Now he wants to use it to play aggressively, just to save his no-tail. Denied. Last hit. That's it. Okay, nice. The skeletons are chasing. Why can't I predict? Because you're a mod. You're a moderator. You will not lose any points. Because you have unlimited points. In this channel. Of course. I want to... You just tell us which one you prefer. To me, I'll still go for the for OG in this game, because they don't have their offlaner like Toby. Stun, dude, you're so bad. Why? now he cannot afford to teleport back, because if he uses teleport, he doesn't have TP, so he cannot go back to lane if he will teleport back to base just to fill his mana. It's I don't understand why would he TP in here. Like, aside from forcing the Wraith King to use his Wraith Fire Blast, but you will have no more mana, no more consumables like to sustain yourself. Dude, Seb, don't do this to me. Well, I'm learning as well from the others' mistakes, so it's a different story though. Seb is really good. Maybe it's just a matter of miscalculation. But yeah. He cannot afford to go back to the base. Since he cannot go back to the base, they cannot contest the bounty rune because he's so low, right? He's threatened. If he is successful when it comes to that teleportation play, he will go back with full HP and health, full HP and mana, right there. But yeah, he failed. Now he can do it, like the teleportation out and then TP back, because he has a TP now. But he don't want to waste some experience, so we need to go back quickly. Maybe get some other item like Tango or Raindrops. Okay. Why would you go for Raindrops in this game? I don't... Raindrops, what is the magical damage of them? Only Wraith Fire Blast. And then this one doesn't give magic damage, because it's pure right click. The only thing that I could think of is only for mana regen, and then possibly if he get ganked later on by either Shaker or Death's Prophet, that's the time that it will be useful. But right now it's not gonna be useful. He's investing in stock market. I guess it's Dogecoin thing. It's the same thing. But yeah, he is really investing for the future. But now, I don't see any thing good about it. Only for the Wraith Fire Blast, but it's only the initial damage that will kind of block. I don't even think if it's enough. Like here, 120. If it's more than 50 damage, right? More than 50 damage. So here, the damage is 70, so yeah. It will really consume one of the charge of the So what is he gonna do? He will try to block this? Suppose? No? Okay. He wants to farm it now for the neutral items. Yes. And also for the level 6. So if he farmed this, the Wraith King will not be able to farm this. The Wraith King will only farm here. Now he's level 6. Now he can do something on the map. It's a salve's worth of HP against magic damage. Yeah, but we're talking about Wraith King. It's not even the biggest spell damage. Yeah, mana regen. That's the best thing that I could think of about why he went for the for this item choice. That's all. And aside from that, of course, if he got ganked by other heroes, Breathe Fire by the Dragonite, Crypt Swarm by the Death Prophet, but I don't think so. It's too early, I could say. Seb killed him, so he will just farm. I guess he will farm here and then not defend the bottom lane until he saw the other guys. Yeah, he saw it. And now he wants to defend it. It's actually risky for him to defend it. He needs to be to play it safe because they could go on him. He's alone. The team knows that there is no Eclipse, but the Thompson is here. They're really coordinated. The tower will be denied only. So since Thompson came left the mid lane, the DK just took it. Maybe not for him being ganked, but him ganking. Yeah, possibly. But I don't think any. But to me, I feel like he will just farm his Orchid rather than ganking. To me, he will just keep on farming. But let's see what will happen. That's my prediction, though. He will just keep on farming until he gets this Orchid, and then he will. The only thing that he will use is the ulti. But now he wants to fight. But it's gonna be harder for them, right? They have no Eclipse. Okay. Now he has ulti, but what else? Can they kill someone? DK, perhaps? He TP'd in the face. Yeah, so it is really bad for him to gank right now. I applaud the effort, but it's gonna be much better if he just farm it. But yeah, the presence of him actually scared the Shaker to follow up, and the other hero as well, to continue the pursuit or the fight. Although the enemy knew that they don't have Eclipse because they used it earlier, they cannot press the issue because Seb is there. Yep. I mean, they're pro players, right? But yeah, Seb is forced to rotate just to make sure that they will not proceed with the team fight. But now, same thing. Monkey business indeed. They got so greedy, man. I mean, it's good that they know that. Yeah. They overplay their hands, like the Death Prophet and the Shaker. That kill on the Shaker, it's gonna be costly because he will have a delayed timing on the blink. Maybe around 17 minutes or 18 minutes. I don't know. But yeah, it will only accelerate the farm of the others. And then he even included the Death Prophet, like 2.7, 2.8. Kezu is really good. I casually watch some of his streams and he's a really good guy. I even watched him before. Shard is the way now. Yes, I agree. Like Shard and then Aetherlens, right? But Blink Dagger and Shaker is still too good to skip. Like you can easily set up Echo Slam with it or counter initiate. I mean, the Shard is really good. Don't get me wrong. But I still feel depends on the matchup. Blink Dagger is much better. Like the instant mobility, of course. Because if you don't have Blink on Shaker and then you saw them going on you and then they just run at you, pretty much dead. So what the Shaker will do will just farm here, like farm safely with his Blink Dagger. But since he died earlier, it will be delayed. And then ulti get fissured. Ah, they have vision, right? They have vision. Because how would the
Dire
no? They have no
structures
vision.
can take all the hurt.
So I guess he just saw it there. He scouted. DK still died.
Illusion.
At least he tried to stop the TP from Nature's Prophet. Look at the Shaker. He is even forced to play Killing Blade. Just because of the Sprout earlier here, he learned his lesson. That he cannot escape because he's sprouted. Now he is forced to spend like 150 gold just to counter this guy, the Sprout. So yeah, this thing will keep on happening, like for the next or until he has Blink Dagger. But if Radiant or OG will try to dive, that's the time that the Shaker will leave the lane, and then help with the Echo Slam and such. Their push is relentless, yes. Seb, they smoked. Okay, I didn't see it. But it's gonna be costly though because they know now. They will take this mid tower, and then the Shaker is not yet ready to fight or defend, right? Although it's good that they killed the Seb, but they will lose the engagement here on top or in mid. It's a really good play by Seb.
If Dire's middle tower was worth a damn,
E-Blade on option. This is the classic, guys.
Dire's middle tower
E-Blade on every
is under
hero.
attack.
Rush. So Seb is here. Now Shaker saw an opportunity here.
Tower is under
What does he want to do? Farm again?
Radiant's
He needs to farm his Blink.
tower is under attack.
So everyone saw it here in the TP. They know Shaker won't be able to help. They need to press the issue. Let's Prophet don't have ulti as well. Popson and E-Blade name a more iconic duo. RTC and Cliff? Is it more iconic? Artesia and then Cliff. And then Valve and Dota 2. Valve and Dota 2. It's another I won't make fan art anymore. Why you won't make fan art anymore? I mean it's fine, it's actually good. But it's kind of embarrassing to me. Like okay. It's fine, Molly, actually. I really appreciate it. I'm getting embarrassed, but I cannot do anything about it. You saw an opportunity. So I'll take it. I take my prediction back. You're not used to be celebrity. Yeah, I'm not used to it yet. OG for the win.
Eternal.
Now you change of heart? I mean, I cannot blame you though, because if you think about the draft of the enemy, like right here, 15 minutes into the game, still no Blink Dagger. Those deaths of him is really costly. Now he will be punished again. But yeah, this one saves him. Killing Blade. Alright, Killing Blade saves him. If you don't have Killing Blade, he's useless. He will die in there. He will feed. They planted observers here. Saksa. Close to... Dude, this one is halfway through the E-Blade. And then, he still doesn't have boots, but it's fine. I mean, all of the vision is really good. Or really deep. Even though he is low net worth, he's doing a lot. What do you think about DP Shaker opening during draft? I didn't see the draft itself, but DP is really a flex pick now. Dude, my nose is itching. But the Death Prophet is a flex pick now, in which it can be played in different roles. It can be played as 5, it can be played as 4, 3, or even 2. Of course, it's not gonna be a carry. Top Sun, E-Blade, okay. Dream Coil, nice. Wow. Stolen Exorcism. Sprouted Kazu. They killed Undying, but the zombies. The zombies is turning back, turning around. Nice block. They're really not that strong to fight. Like, they really need to smoke first. They scouted everything. They're ready for it.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Shaker is fine as well in the the fuck in the opening. Of course, it's gonna be a position 5, a position 4, right? COVID. No, it's not. Yeah, Kez is really good. He is really high-ranking MMR player. Okay, so they killed 2. At what cost? 4 heroes. And then look at the space that they have. Like Thompson is free farming, Seb is free farming in here. Although they both died, but yeah, they need to use like 4 heroes. And then they cannot do anything but to just gain control on the map. Missed Echo. Did he? I didn't check it. I didn't realize that he missed Echo. I thought he was able to chain stun him with the aftershock. So even if look at the map positioning. Even though they killed the Luna and the other guy, they still cannot push out the lanes. Like they're still trapped in here. They're trapped in here, right? And then doing rush, really punishing it. Because if they will go to the smoke right now and then go to the rush, it will be obvious because no one is showing the lanes like right here. They cannot even show in the lanes because there's possibility that they're just waiting to kill people. Now Saksa is here, and then no one's still showing up in here, so it's really just a little afraid. Now they hit the timing. Next one is BKB. It's gonna be a farming Aegis to me. It's gonna be a farming Aegis. They need almost BKB on the Luna as well, and then the Seb 2 components away, and then Thompson. E-Blade done, and then that Octarine 4. Man, Thompson is really fun to watch. Let's watch Thompson instead. E-Blade. Name a more iconic duo indeed. I mean, it's really gonna be Artesia and Cliff. He's always getting cliffed. So let's see. Every team should just ban high-paced hero against OG. I agree. When it comes to the playstyle of OG, if you have long cooldowns, they will really punish you for that. Let's say Exorcism, Echo Slam, even the Dragon form, they will really punish it. Did you see Kuroki plus Shaman Wards the other day? Like he is trapping GH. He's trapping GH in the Serpent Wards. I saw it. I saw the memes in there, like in our Dota. So it's really funny. It's actually on the front page there, like please no, something like that, along the lines like please stop it. Yeah, it's really funny though. Even though they're pro players, they still commit those mistakes. And then they don't have TP on the other guy. Like he's really trapped in there for the longest time, which is really funny. And how he missed shackles. Yeah. I mean, they may look stupid when it comes to those kind of moments, but if you watch from their perspective, you would realize how did they commit those mistakes. Like right here. I mean, that missed Echo Slam that you said, we can always rewind it and then see it why he missed it. Maybe he got too excited or whatnot. But I don't see any point in further going back to it because it's not even game losing mistake. It's just little moments there. And then you guys didn't even type lulz. I mean, we're not that popular yet, so maybe soon. If we grow together. So it's gonna be a farming rush and then take some tier 2s because they still cannot fight them because he has Aegis and then BKB. And how him is Jackers. I was literally raging on their Twitter after the series. I lost over 5k points on that match. Channel points? You're saying? I need to get some alcohol. Wait.
Dyer's bottom tower has fallen. Axe needs something to chop. Dyer's bottom tower is taking many wounds. Axe sheds a tear for Radiant's courier.
I mean, it's fine to be mad about
Can take all
them, about you losing.
top tower is under attack.
But you need to realize as well that they don't like to lose as well, right? It's not just you.
And Radiant's Dyer's bottom tower is
He wants the TP in the face. He is really optimistic there.
full kill.
And then now they want to find the other guy.
Carnage underway
Shaker.
at Radiant's top tower.
Oh, where is he? He's gone. He's not giving up.
Radiant's top tower is under
Where is he?
attack.
Where is he? He TP'd out? Is it really Shaker? Yeah, it is Shaker. He TP'd out. 31k is really a lot. And then they still want to fight. I think because they saw Seb. They saw opportunity like right here. Perfect. Aegis expired? Or Aegis used? I don't know, I focused too much on Puck. They tipped him. They really saw the opportunity there to go. In which it's always gonna be abused in lower MMR. I mean in higher MMR. Even though it's only 1 second mistake and such, they will really abuse it. That's how punishing they are in the higher MMR tiers. I wish I could have the timer like for the rush. I mean, storm is coming. What will I think here the OG will try to go again since there's no Echo Slam. Yep, and then they still have BKB on the Luna in here. They will have the BKB now, and then they have nothing anymore. Paused? Seb? Yeah, because they don't have Echo Slam. Why are they gonna be afraid more? They still have all of the spells. But they don't have Seb. And the game is paused. So yeah. If this is a pop game, you will just resume it, right? But it is in pro matches. They have like they have limited amount of pause time per team. DPC prediction? What do you mean? I'll go for OG. After Winx Gaming, the only team that I'm rooting for is OG. After Winx Gaming. Secret? Secret? Let's see. I mean, Secret is really good, really strong. But when it comes to TI, they always choke. They always underperform. It feels like I need to wash my face. I don't know. It's really itchy. They didn't have Matu. The secret one, right? Which carry player they have back then? It's actually Nisha. Right? It's actually Nisha back then. And then they have mid one on the core. Mid. Wait. Is mid one playing carry back then? On secret? I think it's Nisha. And then mid one is on mid. The time that the mid one played safe lane is when he joined OG. That's the time that he played safe lane. Yeah. What about the pro team bacon lettuce no tomato in Chaos Academy? The only time that I watch, since it's kind of late, like the matches will start around 5 in the morning in my time, and it's the first series of the day. I don't have the time to actually watch the other series. So I only watch the experienced guy, the EXP guys, and then with the Lecandor's one. Lecandor is really playing good in those series, and then with the Panini boys, yeah, they every time that I watch, they keep losing. Like the Panini boys, they keep losing every time that I watch. Maybe I shouldn't watch them just so they could win. I don't know. I'm not sure. Even though I keep motivating them, like, guys, you got this, GLHF, cheering for them, they keep losing. So maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. I don't know. Well, yeah. The last time that I watched it is when there is a bad manner that happened, in which the faces void. Remember that game when when their arc warden TP'd their real hero and died. He used the question mark and then tip him, which is really a bad manner. I mean, I was like, whoa, this guy is really cocky, man. I mean, it's an honest mistake from the arc wardens, but it's twice in a row, right? It feels like it's really throwing the game. Secret can wipe OG from the floor any day, but I really want Alliance to win. Um, Secret, yeah, Secret is really good. Don't get me wrong, Secret is really strong, but at the end of the day, they always choke in the TI. You can always say that, yeah, they shit on OG. Yeah, they did 3-0, yeah. But in TI, they're losing. So that's the only counter argument that I could say when it comes to your team secret, Dane. And then you don't have any counter argument there, right? The only thing that you said is, yeah, mid one is there, Mato is not there. So what? They still lose, right? And Nigma to not lose. Nigma, what's good about Nigma? I mean, we W33, for the most part, it's gonna be W322, right? This one, this is the most. This is for the most part W322, not W33, for the most part. Agent mid one will make sure we'll choke in TI. That's really interesting because remember the announcement from Anna, right? He will skip the TI 10, but TI 11 he should be there, right? So I really want to know if they will go make changes like before the TI itself, or they will just let the mid one play in the TI 10. Anna is not coming back. He will come back. That's the announcement, right? He said that he will go back in the TI 11. Internet went down in building. No magnifique. Huh? Tres terrible. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not from EU, but I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But the good thing, Arta, the good thing about the Panini boys is that they are, what do you call this? They are expanding their hero pool, right? Because I've never seen them play like those heroes. Like, okay, they have Arc Warden, interesting. They have Death Prophet. They have Viper. Yeah, a Viper on Bronx. Yeah, it's really interesting. They are trying to expand their hero pool, but I think they just don't have enough experience and confidence with those heroes that actually backfired to them, because they don't know how to play against those strengths and the weaknesses of each hero. We still need to beat them in a few weeks. Okay. Best of luck. Hopefully you will win. I mean, I always root for all of you guys, but if you're gonna play against each other, I'll just stay neutral. Whoever wins, that's it.
Interesting.
Last scream, we tied it. I didn't see the stream or the scream. Maybe it's past 5 a.m. in my time, because for the most part, like,
Was your own
let me check it here in Google, like the CET time to Manila time.
Interesting.
So Manila or my time is like 7 hours ahead. So 8 Central European time is what on me? Like 3 in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. Let me Google it just to make sure. So 8 Central European time is it's in PM, right? 8 p.m. CET. So it is really 3 in the morning in my time, which is kind of not good. Although I usually sleep around 5 a.m. if I don't have classes, but Seb's back. Well, let's get into it. So going back to the game, since they don't have the Echo Slam, they use it earlier, and same thing with the Dragon form. They will really try to punch them. Now they're grouping up. Seb can always go in there with a teleportation. They even want to smoke just to find them because they know that they will not try to contest top because they don't have any spells. But do they really need to chase them far? I mean, at this point, it's gonna be dangerous if they try to walk in here with no vision. But yeah, it's actually too greedy for them to chase him, because the only thing that can follow up is only Seb. Mid one is still in here, trapped, right? It's gonna be 4 versus 5. Although they don't have any spells, but it's kind of risky for me. Yeah, they really don't have spells like the Shaker, ulti, Dragon form on the DK, but it's still risky. And then Celery, hope that he can get away with it, but no, he got punched. Although it's a space creation though, because instead of pushing high ground there, well, they don't have ulti on Undying and also Tombstone. They went back just to get a kill. That delayed the push on the high ground, pretty much. Or maybe they're waiting as well for the Octarine core of the stops. I guess they're Blade. It's like Blade and then Octarine core. He doesn't have a way to cancel the or to dispel the silence. If they go on this guy, I'm pretty sure he will die. He doesn't have any defensive item. That's how greedy Thompson is. He doesn't care about defensive items because he relies so much on his team. Like with the no tail one, the heals. Really, Chadson. Low blink as well. Yeah, exactly. He's really greedy. I mean, he's really aggressive. That's the best thing about Thompson. He never back down. Even if he loses the mid for the most part, he doesn't care. He's still gonna play aggressive. This guy ruins our pubs with the builds, right? My puck. If there's a puck that will try to get this build, and then they keep on dying, right? Because they have no team to rely on with the greedy items. Notail actually tank the smoke can, which is good. Thompson build this and that, yeah. And they will try it in their pubs and then they will fail. They don't even know why they build like this. When it comes to the Thompson though, I think he really trusted his teammates. Like, he will not play defensive, he just go all in for the he will just go all in for aggressiveness right here. Because he relied so much on his team. Now they messed up. That kill on top on Undying gives them an opportunity to go. Hope. Although they don't have any more spells again. They cannot take tier 2s like OG did. They cannot still fight like OG did. Because they don't have any more spells even though they have Aegis. So once once Saksa is back, I think they will try to fight again. Let's see. Are they waiting for any items aside from this Octarine core? I think they're not waiting for any other items. Yeah, they're not waiting for any other items. I think they will go. Saksa is connecting. Mid one is leading the charge. I think they will really control the lane. Even though they're behind, or even though the enemy has the Aegis, they'll not be afraid to take the engagements. By the way, DK took it. I just realized it. I mean, when it comes to those heroes that has transformation, like Terrorblade, DK, that's Prophet, those kind of heroes. If let's say DK uses Dragon Form and then he died, if he respawned with Aegis, he's just a normal guy. He doesn't have a Dragon Form anymore. It's the same thing with Terrorblade. If he uses Meta and then he died, it's gone. He is back to normal form, which makes them really bad Aegis carrier. One of the best Aegis carrier that I could think of is really Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit, Leshrac, those are the heroes that really benefit the most from those Aegis. I mean, Wraith King is fine, but I don't know. Maybe that's their call. Like he's not saving for buyback, just go all in for the AC, I suppose. In any case, they will. Yeah, they use Dragon Form. I mean, how many seconds left? It's kind of fresh. It's kind of fresh. Butterfly now on Luna. But they actually force them to go back. Trent Aegis? There's no Trent in here. Maybe not just Prophet. Why would the Trent will take it? Unless you are stomping really hard and then you think it's a real win. Right? So since they force everyone back to base, they're grouping up together again and then resetting the map. I think they will smoke. They have Butterfly close to Solar Quest. I think it's being delivered with Seb. Yeah, it is really delivered. Yeah, I think they should go. I feel like it. I will never want it, but some games people they burst the agent mid one boys is doing it. Look at him, he doesn't have buyback. He goes all in for the Butterfly. But he goes to the low ground and then they initiate it on him. Especially with the Echo Slam. I would never want it, but in some games, like, people like to give it to me. See, I told you. Reporting for duty? I don't really understand it. Like, he go all in for the Butterfly, right? And then they went back. They went back together. So I think they are kind of going to smoke. And then, but he cleared it. He cleared the wave, and then he died because of it. Nonetheless, they cannot still push the lanes because they need to attend the side lanes. See what Seb did there. He actively pushed this, and then this one is getting pushed as well. So if they go in here, they will go like this, split push, and then Puck Rubik can defend it. Luna versus Wraith King would you favor? It's really hard to say which one is better when it comes to the carry because it really depends on the team play. Like I could say I would really recommend go for what you call this Wraith King because it's in meta, right? But OG can make it look so bad, right? OG can punish the can punish it. Same thing with the Vikings, right? Luna is really strong. He's one of the top net worth hero. But all of a sudden, when Agent M went down, or go low ground, he died in a matter of seconds, right? So it really depends on the team play. I will not say someone is better. Everyone needs a Matu in their team. What does Matu do in the team? Like a very positive guy? I mean, I watched some of his stream and it's really positive. But we needs a better hero pool. Yeah, he is really limited to something like Bat Rider, you know, Pop. Or what else? Viper? Boop, blinking. Nice, nice, nice. Now they have the Fisher. Perfect. Easy. Easy counter. I mean, they managed to go on the on Naughtail earlier, but this time they're prepared to punish them. Blind Fisher, holy shit! It actually catch him, but he's forced to BKB and then TP out. Yeah, because Luna is nearby. She can cancel it if she just TP. And then there's telekinesis as well in the cooldown now in active. Show vision for both teams. I mean, I'm watching from the perspective, like Schoolgate. If I go for free camera, we will not be able to see how how Thompson processes the system, right? We're watching from Thompson. Agent M reporting for duty. Not like this, bro. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. And literally, Miracle plays every single one of those heroes. Miracle is really lousy player. He still has TA, but he's scared of using it ever since he got trashed by Thompson Monkey with Pugna. Oh my god, if we get from 30 minutes. You guys are really savage against we. I mean, we is really good player. But I guess the chemistry on the team is not good. I mean, most of the feedback that most of the comments is that kick we, right? They really want to have Weeha out of the equation, out of Nigma, because of how bad he is actually performing. But if you actually watch another game of Nigma, I do recommend you to watch it from the perspective of Wee, so you would know how insanely good he is when it comes to the space creator. The only difference between the two, like the Thompson and then the Weeha actually is a kind of space creator as well, but he tends to overextend and then keeps on feeding in the way, while Thompson is always on the edge. Like, he's so greedy, but he's always getting away with it. Wee is a great player, no doubt, but this hyper-offensive play is not compatible with Kuro's draft. Not just with the draft of Kuro, but with the team itself. Like, most of their style is really 4 protect 1, but since with the addition of Wee, it's like 2 protect. It's like 3 protect 2 now, because Wee is always diving, Wee is always dying. So yeah. So look at that. The Fisher is actually working. They find the Shaker. They will kill the Shaker. I'm a Wii fanboy ever since Planet. But man, he really gets stuck with his gameplay. Yeah. I agree. I mean, maybe because of his attitude, why he keeps getting picked by the Enigma. Dude, how insane is this? Like, if Rubik stole the Fisher, he will have the shard thing. Like, cast it again. It will stun again. It's really good. It's really amazing that this one is actually working. So yeah, I forgot. Thompson died. He can 1 versus 3. We compared to Thompson is so unfair. We is 2-time. We is a pub player. We is a TI runner-up against Wings. I mean, yeah, I feel like we actually stuck with his playstyle, like really aggressive one, but 2 times TI. Yeah. Dude, he's actually killing him. He is forced to use BKB. There's one good thing about the Rubik, the shard one. Abyssal on the face. BKB Seb, can you use it? No? Why you didn't use it? Well, of course, it's physical damage, but of course. Rubik, they're getting punched. I mean, Puck is dead. Dude, there's a lot of milding heroes in here. Like your CM earlier, Dane. She's bald. Thompson is backed up by his team and hence roll over them, but Wea is left alone. Yeah, I agree. It feels like the other 4 heroes aside from Wea always play together, like, but Wea is just playing randomly, kind of. Dude, Agent M, Agent Seb, I could say. I mean, he did good. He tried. I feel like Aghanim Shard should be tied with a hero. Yeah, Rubik. It's really unfair. Like if he stole the Fissure, every spell that he casts will have the aftershock on it. Yeah, exactly. This is really good item on him. Spell Prism. One cool thing. You seen this? Aghanim Shard on the Rubik, in which you can use it to your team and then damage reduction. Look at first game between OG and we rolled over Thompson hard as fuck. I did not watch it, unfortunately. I even doubt if I could download the replay. I really doubt if I could download the replay. Because there's a lot of reports. Razor versus Monkey King. Which hero he played? Thompson's Monkey King, right? And then we Razor. Of course, it's a heavily favored one, right? It's really favored on the yeah, completely countered, completely neutered, right? But telekinesis doesn't work on duel with Shard. I mean, telekinesis, you need to use it on your teammate to put them back or to position them. Yeah, it's a total matchup. We got nothing on Thompson. Okay, it doesn't work really. Well, we could try it later on, but yeah, I really find it interesting. So what do they want to do here? Like the talent cast range thing? Perhaps it kind of does really well with this. This guy is really lucky, man. This is the best item that you could ask for. Seriously. Luna? What is she building now? 3 minutes, no point booster. So I guess mid one wants to kill someone, because if I'm not mistaken, Shaker don't have BKB. Yep. So if you use the Aghanim's upgraded Eclipse, it's actually good against the Shaker. Or even with the well, this guy has BKB, but this guy doesn't have BKB. I don't know how they'll catch Puck. Holy shit! Have you seen the CD on that orb? Like this one, 6.2. How do they catch Puck? It's simple. Fissure him. Fissure, then silence, then stun. It's dead. So now, Wraith King is in bottom. See it right there, because he needs to tend to the split push. But he has Boots of Travels level 2. Level 2 travels on the guy? Like, are you sure that you want to spend your golds having this item instead of another item? Well, I guess this is one way of because the TP is only 30 seconds. If it's only Boots of Travel, it's 40. If it's only TP, it's 80. So I guess this is the good thing about this one way of countering him. Pretty much. I like the idea, but the execution is failing. They're still losing their axe. E-Blade. Abyssal Blade in the face. Are you gonna survive, Seb? Yes, TP. Yep. Yes, TP. This guy doesn't have any more BKB, so I guess he will use Eclipse. Nice flicker. He survived. Flicker. He is so lucky, man. Because there are times when I'm using the flicker, instead of going away, it will go closer. Which is really unfair, you know?
Before Axe's
Well, that's another thing, because he still have the cheese.
is under attacks.
But of course, he's just lucky. So yeah, the guys are now forced to play cautiously. They don't want to buy back early on this Seb. They need to wait for for Seb. Not unless the Viking will try to dive in here, and then yeah, Seb will actually roll back. So okay, they're going on no tail. He's gonna die again. No buyback. It's on cooldown though. I'd rather use spider legs over flicker. But the question is, do they have spider legs? I mean, in your games, yeah, it's fine. But yeah, but they don't have spider legs.
Radiant's middle tower
Just for
is
the
under
record.
attack.
But spider legs is really unreal. It's not really gonna help you out in there. Like he's just lucky that it flickered out of the range.
As Radiant's middle tower falls, Axe's
He stole the vampiric spirit. Now he needs to kill a lot of creeps. It's double damage. E-blading him out. Trickster quote. Yeah, they need to back off. Like even control here. Yeah, control this. Yeah, control this area like 2 lanes. DK Ags for really popular as third forever. Nobody wants to consider it anymore. Yeah, because it doesn't do anything that much. Like you're just gonna be a black dragon and then that's it. Set of resistance. It doesn't add more damage or anything. I think OG missed the timing. Yeah, especially when Notil died here, and then the Viking GG took the rush. That's a really big turnaround. I really agree that they really missed their timing. And then here, when mid one bought the butterfly, and then he just died in a matter of seconds. Yeah, mid one. I agree. Agent mid one. So let's watch again in the perspective of Thompson. Just so I will not keep on using my mouse. I need to rest. As if I'm doing a lot.
Dyer's courier shall carry no more.
Meter feed. I have a lot of names on that one. In my games, it's always there. Meter feed. Mid, I don't care. Nah, they really well, it's a good call that they really need to address the split pushes of this Nature's Prophet. As long as the Seb is alive, they can never push. Because the side lanes will be pushed heavily. Definitely the later. The later or the latter? I think the latter. What you mean? It's really itchy, man. I don't know.
He would never fall like Dyer's bottom barracks.
I think you're talking about the latter, right? The feed one. I think they just did not expect them to be there. So Thompson will die? No. That Rubik saves him. Save his ass. He got telekinesis thing.
Welcome.
He even tanked the attacks up there. Why it's itching? I don't understand. It's actually underrated. The shard on Rubik. Another cool thing that I saw last time when I watched with the Vish Gaming is that the Batrider shard. Have you seen that in action? If you haven't seen it in action, I'll show it to you later on. It's actually a better way of saving people. Rubik is like 60%, 60%, right? 60% reduction. Is it really? Wait. No. And reduce by 30. So there's no damage reduction in here. There's no damage reduction in here. It's just purely positioning. Well, Thompson died. I'm unfortunate. So with the Batrider, just to reiterate this one, Batrider is one of my favorite heroes. So here. Granting them 80% reduction, and then what's the duration? 3 to 4 seconds. And then 20-second cooldown only if used on allies, which is really good, really good. That Shame shard. CM shard. We can see it as well. But CM is not my favorite, so I'll just go with a Bat Rider. Nah, just kidding. Since nothing has been happening right now, I guess I'm really sure that they will die or they will lose. CM shard is only applicable on the self. Only the self. If you have Ags, you can also lasso the enemy attacking your ally. The one closest to it, right? Because it has a search range. You've been streaming for 4 hours. Well, no, amazing. Yo, Hypersonic. I thought we will do your replay analysis. You've been studying so hard. It's gonna be a hindrance in your Dota 2 career. Come in here now. After this game, we can do your replay analysis. Of course, it still depends on you, Hypersonic. So even if they... Dude, look at this rat. This Seb is causing a lot of problems today. But now they need to chase the guys. Chase them. Chase. Ulti, nice coil. It's Aghanim's coil. I don't think they can escape from this. Not unless the guys will help them, like go respond. But nah, it's not gonna happen. It's too late. I've got 7 tests this week, bro. Okay. I will really suggest you that we do it next time. But please, if you don't mind, put up the request in there. I want you to focus first on your study instead of Dota 2. I mean, a good thing about us is that we don't have any more, we don't have quizzes yet or tests yet in my school, which is really beneficial to me. But yeah, I'll be more busy. Do you plan on going pro? Depends. But what I planned first is be an engineer, mechanical engineer. Eclipse. But Seb is still okay. Nice pushback. Nice pushback. And then look at the Aghanim's thing on. They totally zoned him. Seb now forced to buy back. Because Prophet bought back. Now they want to get the... holy shit, it's so good. He baited them in here. Now Seb just wanted to split push, and while they're busy going for the Russian. Dude, this guy is really good. No blink dagger, but he's getting away with this one. I guess he will try to steal it? No? Mango, okay, nice fetch. Nah, it's too late because of that mango. If he didn't go for the mango, he could actually, he could actively steal it, right? He split the fight so well. Yeah, look at Seb. Look at the buildings, and then Thompson will die. No, he will not die. This guy's a madman. He uses cheese on Enchantress, which is good bait. So now they're shitting on them. Perfect gameplay from them. I mean, despite that they lose the ages and such. Look at the rashes, only 2 melees, top and mid. And then Seb died back. And then Agent M will die, perhaps? No. Life steal. Nah, he died. He has buyback though, which is a good thing. Lotus Orb, nice. Split. Holy shit, man. This Octarine core and then the Spell Prism. Look at the duration, 3.25, but the cooldown is like you need like 0.45, but still dead. Viking really put up a fight. Dude, don't talk as if the game is over. Viking is really good, but when it comes to the building damage, I don't think that they could still push this one. I don't feel like they could close out the game, not until they killed Thompson. But of course, I doubt it. So Wraith King is keeping in here. He has really shits on Puck if he gets a stun. Yes, but if the Puck gets on the shaker, look at the cooldown there, dude. It's really insane. Please don't die. Shit. He died. It's game over. It is game over now. I guess. Or maybe, wait. Okay, they have the creeps. They have the creeps. If they clear the creeps, they cannot push it further. But now, GG. Is it really GG? No, they fortified. They need to clear the waves fast so the backdoor protection will kick in. Nah, it's not anymore. GG. Bye bye. He's so close from surviving it. He just died. So close, yet so far. Viking GG is really good. Really, really good. I think that's because of the constant games that they're having. Like ever since the Viking GG started, they keep losing, right? To those teams like Secret Alliance, everyone, pretty much everyone in the region, they played it. Dude, Shane, what is it now? You said you're gonna go for OG, but now what is it now? Change of heart again, I suppose. Hopefully not. No more change of heart. The game is over. Game is over. It's GG. Cool Gate. You're here in the Twitch or in the what you call this? In our Discord server. That's good. So I have a notification on Kyo. I guess the announcement is for the starting stream. Yeah. If Puck had blink, what will happen if Puck has blink? Viking did a good job defending when OG was at their strongest point in the game. Yeah, they really saw that opportunity in which Notail died, and then they go on the Russian, and then Agent M doing the work. Agent M did the work in there. That's why they lose as well. Like I think that's the one that is really game losing there. Like he went all in for the butterfly, and then he died when he pushed mid. I think that's the biggest mistake that they committed. That's really that's really game losing for me. That's the best, or that's the worst thing that happened for OG in there. Mid one committing to everything without buyback and then dying. Yeah, Puck is squishy but very, very slippery. Yeah, Puck is another thing. I mean, he really played well, but when the time that Agent M died, he cannot do anything anymore because he don't have the carry, right? Agent M, they lose all of the advantage because when Agent M died in the mid, they need to play defensive, and his item choices are not for defensive ones, right? He went for Octarine Core, Aghanims, what else? What E-Blade? Yeah, he's too aggressive for Thompson. But when the time that Agent M died, he's forced to play defensive, and it's not his way. But guys, OGR games are coming back. Yeah. I agree. They have the most insane comebacks ever. Especially, even though in TI as well, that's the best comebacks that you could ask for. There's no other team that managed to do those kind of comebacks in this in TI, in the history of TI. I mean, there is the Mega Crips comeback by EG in TA6. Is it TA6 against with the Eyes? I don't. Is it eHome or Vish Gaming? I think it's Vish Gaming, where they managed to come back and with Mega Crips. So yeah, it's actually tiring if you keep talking on stream, like casting. Although I'm not casting, but I'm kind of analyzing the game. So I just feel the intensity of those guys doing the casting. Yeah, and the TI9 first game, did you see their comeback? It was so close. Yeah, I really saw it. I watch all of them. But Nigma's acquired in 41 HP defense against Alliance, right? That's it against Alliance. It's really good. Like the bubbles, the ancients are inside the bubbles in which they cannot really end it, and then there's the clone. It's really insane, man. It really is. And then do you saw the clip of Nico Baby in stream? Like same thing happened to him. Like there's the Arc Warden, and then they're defending the ancients, and then he's saying like, "Dude, I've seen this before. I've seen this before." Like the time with the Enigma saying versus Alliance, and then he's going for the in the stream like, "Dude, I've seen this before. Not like this again." And then they actually win that game in pubs though, which is actually good. But it's really funny to see the pro players react like that. That dude, not like this again. I saw this before. It happened to me before. It's really costly. I really laugh at it. Like it actually made my day. Yeah, at that point. Like yeah, he definitely experienced this before. We got some PS flashback. I agree. I mean, I can't stop laughing at that point when I saw that clip on Reddit. Bro, did you see Enigma and OG? Bro, it's not as good as before. Um, ever in Dota 1 days, I saw Kuro. He is playing mid. I ever since then I keep watching him, and especially with the new secret there back then, he played carry. He's so really good. But then he want to play safe lane, which I totally respect. Even though he's not performing that great now, kudos to him. He's still on the top of the chain when it comes to the pro teams, right? My heart was pounding so fast when they defended so hard and when Digma backed their withdrawal and Lash. Like the base range. Like the base range. What? Base race. Yeah, but he is as good as before you. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I just need to hit the restroom real quick and then drink some water as well, or basically refill my water in here. And then yeah, just go to the restroom real quick. Maybe a minute or two, I'll be back. I mean, you can see me if I'm sitting in here, right? Be right back, boys. Be right back.